Um, how y'all feeling?
Got hurt.
I mean, it's a great game.
Hey, wait, Dave. How are you tired? These your boys.
The my team is LSU. But I'm not really sure what exactly you're talking about.
If
But
if
it was a solid game. It is what it is.
Is he's out? Shador's out?
He broke his forearm. So
No, Shador. He's out the game.
oh, Shador, I have no idea. I don't even
No,
I'm
he's
not
out.
even
Yeah,
really.
yeah. Some freshman's in there right now.
Oh, okay,
They
it makes
waved
sense.
they
It's
waved the
over.
white flag. It's over.
Yeah,
Man,
it's over.
look, it's been over, but they officially waved the white flag. It's done now. It's done. Oh,
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
it's fumbled.
I mean,
This has been a train wreck, man.
it literally has.
It's
It
been a
has
train wreck.
literally been one of the worst games I think I've ever
You
watched.
want to know what sums this whole game up to me? I think the funniest part, the fucking Colt McCoy, the announcer. He might be the worst announcer I've ever heard.
Yeah,
You said you were like getting tired before, right? You know when you get sleepy. I think it's because of him. This might be his first game he's ever announced.
Well, I
He
mean,
is terrible.
he's garbage, and the only reason he got this game was because he used to play for Nebraska. Other than that, he sucks. I mean,
He played for Texas.
look, how come they keep saying he played for Nebraska for some reason? Someone said it
Nah,
earlier.
he was Texas.
Why is he even doing this then?
I don't
I
know,
mean,
but I mean, granted, a bunch of players do like play by play, but he's just not good at it. He's
he's
so like
terrible.
bland and dry and like I don't know. But
I
honestly,
mean,
this
when Colin was
game
with him, ready to go to sleep.
is just
You
this was the
know,
worst
it
outcome.
is. Um, this is what happens when a team comes in and not prepared for. If you can't win on the line of scrimmage, then you can't win really anywhere. They have their eyes busted open. I mean, that's obvious.
Pause.
Nope. In a pause to this game. I mean, that was some Diddy action right there going on for that one. The O line talked all that shit, talking about, oh, we're so much better than last year. You bitches look like bitches. I mean, you guys got
Look,
bitched
right
the
now
whole game.
they look like they might be worse.
That looked like
Like
grown men on the D line versus teenagers on the O line. I mean,
look,
that
granted that
was
their defensive tackle, he's a monster though.
yeah. They called him the fucking polar bear.
Yeah,
I
that
thought he was
little
like a.
dude is he's a monster.
I thought he was nobody, but obviously he was bitching the whole Colorado O line. So I mean, and then some reason Colorado puts in running back the white guy named Charlie Offerdale. I mean, he's pretty
What?
terrible. I don't know why they keep putting him
Yeah. What
in.
is he?
The one guy from
What is
Ohio
he?
State should be starting. I don't know why the fuck they put the white dude in. Like he fucking sucks. I don't understand why the fuck he's in the game. Yeah, it is what it is. What sucks is this is gonna hype up everybody who hates Colorado. I mean, they couldn't wait until they lost. So you're gonna see all the fucking terrible, sports blog writers who work at McDonald's. It's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Dion sucks. The last season, but literally, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know what to say. That
Uh,
was a very piss poor performance. I'm very disappointed. They
to
came
be
out.
to be fair though, it's like this was up to Colorado to like prove something because
Oh, absolutely,
they're the ones that needed
100%.
to actually win because they did a lot of losing last year.
They
So
came
like
to Nebraska and got absolutely bitched from the beginning. Like that. That was they literally got punked from the beginning. I mean, it shows where I don't even know at this
I
point.
mean,
I
well,
mean,
look, this is Nebraska though. Nebraska, they're not a bad team apparently, but they don't play better teams than Nebraska. What's
well,
gonna
that's the
happen?
problem. That's the problem. If you are getting manhandled like that from both sides, D line and O line
Yeah.
from Nebraska, imagine playing teams like, my gosh, it's terrible.
I mean, honestly, I forgot because we talked about the schedule before, and it gets tough like the
Hell
last
yeah.
7 games.
The Big
So
12 is a tough conference.
This year might be bad, man. I'm hoping it's one game, but this might be bad.
No, it's bad.
I mean, this was an absolute fucking horror show of a game, and for some reason, they kind of fooled us thinking that's going to be different, but so far it's not proved anything to be different. I mean, they won against NDSU, I'll give them that, but they almost lost to NDSU. So at the same time, and in here they got obliterated by Nebraska. So it's like, what? I don't know. It don't look too much different to me. I mean, they just look
worse.
They look shit. I mean, Travis Hunter, regardless. He's gonna do great regardless. That's just who he is.
I'm gonna say this. We already knew this, but yeah, Travis Hunter, he's legit. He might be a better corner than he is a wide receiver. He's a damn good wide receiver. So
I don't even know. Also, you can call me whatever. These fucking targeting calls are absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, the refs have been terrible.
Oh my god! I mean, these are the most I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be real. I'm sorry. These are the most hoe-ass, bitch-made refs I've ever seen, and it's been going on in college football for too long and in NFL. These are regular fucking hits. I mean, are you serious? What more do you want them to do? They like catch the ball and pray to them? Thank you. Like, what the fuck you want them to do? Like, literally. Like, no. I'm gonna be real here. You want them, like, when they catch the ball, according to the rules at this point, you want them to get on their knees and suck their dick? What do you want them to do? 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 He caught the ball and hit him. His helmet hit. They got fucking helmet on for a reason. It's gonna fucking touch. It's part of a goddamn uniform. What do you want them to do? What do you want to do? I mean, defense can't do anything. These calls are an atrocious to football. I mean, they can't do shit. Targeting is the worst thing that has happened to football since I don't know. I mean, this is ridiculous. What do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? I mean, eject, and then not to that, automatic ejection is retarded. So, oh my gosh, a bad hit. Pitcher penalty. Oh, you got to lose the game too. Why? What's the point? It makes no sense. Absolutely ridiculous. Whatever. It doesn't make any sense.
It's pretty damn bad. I am not going to lie to you.
These targeting calls is ruining football. I mean, it is absolutely ruining football. It makes no damn sense whatsoever.
The crazy part, even without these targeting calls, they're still getting blown out. I
mean, yeah, of course, not denying that, but these targeting calls is just absolutely atrocious. I mean, I don't even know. And then back to the O-line. I mean, before the season started, they had a moniker called Protect 2. Shador Sanders' number is number 2. I mean, according to tonight, what the hell were you protecting? I mean, what were you protecting? What are you protecting yourselves? Like, what were you protecting? I mean, the center Hank Zelensky, whatever his last name is. I mean, geez, bro. I mean, I love your story. You won the original buffs. You stayed. Since Deion came and went through the whole turbulence and got a starting job. I love the story. Damn, dog. I mean, what? Starting job for what, though? I mean, look, tonight, I mean, he literally got ran over at the center. I mean, he literally got put on his fat ass on the ground like he's a baby. I mean, what the hell? I mean, what kind of effort was that? Then you have, Khalil Benson, the offensive guard who came through the portal, talk all this crap. Oh, we can't let Shador get sacked 80 times this year. We're going to play with attitude. What attitude, bitch? What attitude is that? What attitude? What attitude? You crying on the sidelines? Like a little whore? What attitude? Where's the attitude at? What attitude? I mean, what attitude was that?
Did you watch any? I think it was Any Given Sunday. I think it was Any Given Sunday where they was the longest yard. They the offensive line basically they snapped the ball and just stood up and just let everyone come through. And
I mean, yes, I see that. Yeah.
Like that's basically what it was.
That's basically what they had. You know what's sad too? I've seen a lot of trash talk from these Nebraska, fans who have like 2 teeth and farm and shit and whatever. They're like, oh, the D line you're talking about right now, two guys, big guy, but one guy they call him the polar bear. I don't know what the name is. Who cares? But they call him polar bear because he also does wrestling. He's a wrestling champion. He's humongous. I'll give him that. Before they go, who like nobody's scared of this jackass. What is it? Who? Oh, what polar bear? I was wrong. I mean, this guy was wrecking havoc all game. I mean, he was legitimately whooping ass. I was wrong. I mean, it sucks to be wrong to these buck teeth pieces of shit in Nebraska. I mean, again, who even lives there? But what I'm saying is that I mean, he was wrecking. I mean, he was legitimately sunning and putting his balls on the helmets of the Colorado O linemen because I don't know what the hell was that. That was a horrible effort. Their D line did it better second half. First half, they got no pressure. I mean, Dylan Raiola looked like absolutely like Patrick Mahomes.
I forgot his name. The defensive lineman for Colorado. He got hurt, I guess. But
yeah, Chidoze, one of the best one. He broke his forearm.
He was supposed to be one of the best players on the team.
He was. I mean, I don't know why. Not said that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jay, I mean, yo, look.
I mean, last two games he was doing great.
I was watching the first half. I was watching the defensive line in particular. He was getting destroyed. And then when I heard that in the second half, I'm like, this was the best dude.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? He was their best one versus NDSU getting into the backfield.
I mean, Brand, the whole line was getting like.
And his nickname is the block bully. Because that's what they call him. He's the block. I mean, look. I'll be honest with you. What does Zach Randolph say in my hood? Is that bullies get bullied?
Bullies get bullied.
Tonight, the bully got fucking bullied. He got biatched. My gosh.
I was looking particular because they was running the ball basically whenever they wanted. So I was like, yo, what is the defensive line doing? Like,
if you can't win in the line of scrimmage, it's just in the trenches is not going to happen. I mean, that was an atrocity. And then what makes it worse, they got Deion on tape before the game talking about how you going to stop Dylan Raiola tonight. We're going to go ahead and get to him. We're going to get to him, right?
Yeah,
well, damn. I mean,
you
got to him. Listen, they made him actually look like the real Patrick Mahomes.
But you know what's crazy though, if you really think about it.
Yeah,
he looked like Patrick Mahomes in the first half. In the second half, he actually didn't look. He looked.
No, the defense turned up. It's just that it was too late.
Yeah. They were kind of like coasting in the second half.
It was too late because the offense just couldn't get shit going for nothing.
Plus, they scored a couple of times. There was some penalties, but they did like have some big ass plays. You know, it's just,
the thing about that is that they get to the red zone and they fuck up, and then it's and then you look on the screen, you see all these Neanderthals celebrating. You know, I mean, they got like the average IQ out there is probably much of a potato. I mean, you can't really. These guys, the worst fan base in college football. Look at him. You see on the screen, who's number 9? I mean. Look at this guy. You see on the screen? I mean, the two D linemen are literally built like freaking trucks. I mean, I don't know who these guys are, but they did a fantastic job. But, you know, get ready to see all the articles about Deion his last season. He's still a false prophet. He's still Deion Kool-Aid man. He's still the Bruce Lee of bullshit.
I mean, let's be honest, bro. They're gonna fire him, and Warren Sapp's gonna be the new head coach tomorrow.
Warren Sapp's worried about his damn defense. I don't know what the hell. I mean,
I haven't even seen Warren Sapp. Was he out there?
He's out there.
I didn't even see him. So
he probably camera time because they don't show him ever.
He's probably in the corner somewhere, like just like karate chopping shit, just being kind of ridiculous as he is. Karate chopping shit, but
I swear I seen they show Pat Shermer like is that the offensive coordinator for something?
Yeah,
Shermer,
Pat Shermer's offensive coordinator.
They showed him like a million times. I didn't see Deion, not Deion, him at all. So fucking.
And also, I want to if Deion ever watches this, which he never will. The white running back, I said his name is Charlie Offerdale. Now, Charlie Offerdale, one of the original Buffs who was there before Deion came. Great story, type of guy who just works hard as hell. Amazing dude, right? I think it's his senior year or whatever like that. He got a scholarship this spring. Amazing story. Deion loves the kid. I mean, he loves him like his own son. But Deion, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's a great story, a Cinderella story. But that guy should not be fucking starting. I mean, there's no way that's a starting running back in the Big 12. I don't think he can start in D2. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, great dude, awesome teammate, but the guy from Ohio State should obviously be the fucking starter. I don't know who is running this rotations wise, but let's stop being nice and be men here. He fucking sucks. I mean, like, can we just be honest? He should not be in the backfield. My gosh. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. I mean, they can't run the ball for shit. O-line is just terrible. Talking about, if we improve what? Getting fatter? What did you improve? What did you improve? What did you improve?
100. I'll be 100. They honestly, they look like the same team from last year. Slightly tweaked, but still.
But they have more. Think about it. They have better players. Literally, even the transfer portal ranking wise, these are better players. So, they just, I don't know, man. Is again, Nebraska is really good this year. The program has changed, just like Colorado, but they're for the better. But this was, I don't know. It sucks because, I mean, the hate Deion gonna get after this is gonna, it's gonna be outrageous.
Hate, not just the hate he's gonna get, but the hate Shador's gonna get.
Oh, of course, but the thing about Shador for a guy who, I mean, sometimes I feel like he was born too long, but for a guy who literally was getting ransacked in the pocket and then getting abused, he looked like a freaking like someone's ex-wife. I mean, the way he was getting beat up out there, I don't know what was going on. He still had over 20 yards. You look at, he still had over 200 yards. So I mean, of course they are, because he's Deion's son, whatever. Shiloh, I don't know what the hell happened. He played like 2 plays and broke his forearm. I didn't see him even break his forearm. I don't know how that happened.
I think it was that one play where their terrible defensive line just let the running back run straight through it as if he was like a car going through an empty tunnel. And literally, he was literally the last line of defense before him scoring a touchdown. He literally ran directly into him. So that running back was going straight downhill at 100 miles per hour, and he blew up his arm. I don't know. That's Shador. God, I can't say his name.
Shiloh.
Yeah, Shiloh. He got his arm obliterated by a running back. Like, it was bad from the door, and I knew it was bad from the door when every time Shador hiked the ball, like, my man had less than 1 second to do anything. I was like, this is the exact same issue they had last year.
I'm Shador. Listen, he's like quarterbacks do for the linemen. Take my steak dinners, buy them cars, them jewelry. I'm done. I'm not buying you niggas shit. Listen, you took to Miami. They're eating that freaking Philippe's and everything like that. That is over. That is you. That is done. I'm taking away all your chains. I'm taking away all your cars. I'm taking away everything until you can learn to get your big ass in a 2-point stance and block for me. You're not getting shit from me no more. I'll be done. They're done.
You say that. Remember, Jay, it's a long season.
Yeah, it's over. Really long season over. It's over. Season's over. I
don't know, Dave. It's a really long season to be like, hey, F y'all.
The season is over. What do you not understand? It's done.
Expect 10 sacks next week then. Right? How about that?
At this point, they should allow a rule let Shador be behind 30 yards. So the defender at least gets time.
Would you openly admit, Dave, that Deion is the king of BS? That his locker room is probably disgusting, that everything that writer said.
No, I'm not going to openly admit to lies who were created by middle-aged white dudes who smell like sweaty bacon and probably, live in the basement. I'm not going to do that. But, hey, it is what it is. But, it's the second game. The season's over anyway, but it's the second game.
The season's over?
Oh, it's over.
What does that mean? For no bowl game?
I think the best bet is Deion to just retire and help coach Cowboys, as Jerry wants him to do, and join his son.
So what you're saying is those writers were right, and that he can't do what he can do, and he has to go over.
First of all, he's gonna pack his bags. He's gonna leave.
You know what's funny?
When the goals get tough, he's gonna pack his bags and leave. Right?
You know what's funny? And no other coach has as much this much on his shoulders to turn around. And you know how hard it is to turn around a D1 FBS program from 1-11? That is not easy. Plenty of coaches have failed, but they never get the this and that. Only Dion. I get it. He's Deion Sanders, so he's gonna, you know, like people hate him and whatever. But
he invites
it's
that.
not.
He
I don't
that.
put. Huh?
So he
Yeah,
invites
I mean,
that
yeah, but
attention.
I'm not gonna sit here and say it's his fault. Sometimes you get certain players who maybe are just not of quality. I mean, if Mr. Block Bully is the best guy on your D line, damn, you got fucked. The Block Bully. I mean, the guy. I mean, these dudes were getting ran over. Like you thought. Like I mean, that was like wow. I mean, that was terrible. I mean, I didn't even know what to say. I didn't even know what to say. The O line should be ashamed of themselves. No more steak dinners. No more cars. No more chains. Nothing. No more. That was atrocious. That was.
Listen,
I
at the
mean,
end of the day, at the end of the
I
day,
can see with Georgia. I can see with Alabama. Even but Nebraska, the Cornhuskers. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, you got bitched by the Cornhuskers. Really, the Cornhuskers. I mean, that is terrible. That is terrible. And to see Dion just hobbling on the sideline, you know what I mean, just looking lost and not knowing what to do. Warren Sapp is nowhere to be found. I mean, Pat Shermer. I don't know. I don't even can't really blame Pat Shermer. I mean, he's doing a good job of those sieges.
No,
I don't
man.
know.
He ain't throwing enough like short stuff, screens in the beginning because that O line couldn't hold up, man. It had to be more short passes, man, because they could not hold for 2 seconds.
Yeah, that was
listen,
an atrocity.
it's going to be a long season. It's going to be a season that you're going to see a lot of these issues. And the crazy thing about it is now Dion got to look at it. It's like, okay, cool. This season's probably going to be a wash. And, you know, your sons are both going to be gone. Travis is going to be gone. You know what I mean? So now you got to really think about the future of this actual, you know, school. And it's no
Well,
longer like, oh, I'm doing this for the betterment of my sons. Like, nah, bro. And I didn't even
we
know
have a
that
lot of
Iowa was a 6-year senior.
well, they have a lot of like new recruits from freshmen who are like 4 or 5 star guys. So it's the highest ever Colorado's ever gotten these high type recruits because of course it's Dion.
I mean,
I
that's
mean,
cool, but at this
who are coming in. So I mean, that's a great thing.
that's
Honestly.
cool, but because Dion gonna have to put in 150% into rebuilding this school and not having his son and them at the helm. You know what I mean? It's gonna be strictly just, you know, everybody else. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but it just sucks to see because there's gonna be a lot of shit talk. There's gonna be a lot of oh my gosh, Dion doesn't know what he's doing. This is what happens when you go from HBCU to Colorado. He should go back to HBCU. You know, there's going to be a little bit of racism in the background. Like, he should go back to Jackson State. It's sometimes I feel like there's only so much you can do as a coach. It's sometimes it's up to the players, and I don't know. It was a really bad game all around. D line, I'll give them a C plus. O line, I'll give them a Z. Shador, a B. Starting running back Charlie, get the fuck off the team.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Shiloh. It's time to put the fries in the bag. Fries in the bag. You're a rich kid. It is what it is, dog. It's time to just put the fries in the bag.
You don't think Shiloh's going to the league?
He's going. Yes, he can possibly go as undrafted free agent, but undrafted free agent.
Oh, you saying he what we talking about? Man, Shiloh said it's a good chance to him. You know,
no, I'm saying sometimes he's a great hitter guy. Sometimes in coverage he does get beat on angles, and sometimes he thinks killing someone is the best option when the guy is catching the ball over you and just spins off of you. Like actually wrap up instead of trying to catch a fucking homicide. You know what I mean? I love it, but obviously we're not in 2004. We're in 2024, so you can't do that all the damn time. You can't be a damn crash dummy all the fucking time. That's my forearm, bro. He probably ran to a fucking lineman thinking he's trying to kill him for no damn reason. You have to play with a brain rather than a fucking potato as your brain. He just hyped and just goes.
You know what he reminds
What,
me
about
of?
Jeff Heath?
You say Jeff Heath?
About Jeff Heath.
I was exactly what I was about to say. I was
Just
exactly
a
what I
fucking
was
missile.
about to say.
Just shoot! That damn missile just goes to the like. He's like, think, nigga, think for a second. You know what I mean? Hey.
No coverage at all. Just
I mean, literally murders on his mind, like Ron W. Miller, literally 24/7.
Like shoot first, ask questions later. Right?
Literally, right? Shout out the cop. Shout out literally a fucking cop. He's a cop. He's a cop playing safety. The cop playing safety. It's ridiculous.
He's a cop playing safety with his gun off safety.
Yes. It's just he's literally a torpedo towards everything. I mean, gosh, Lee, dude. Yeesh. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, that was just a horrible game. I don't know what to say.
I don't know, man. I just feel like it's about to be a long season, and the way their schedule's set up, like they got some bigger opponents. Not too many, but they still got some decent opponents. And like I said, people like trying to represent them as a playoff team. I'm like, I do not see that. I don't. I didn't see it in week 1. I don't see it in week 2.
I've seen it before the season because I was drinking the Kool-Aid of the videos and some real high-ranking transfer guys, but these same transfer guys look like a bunch of wet noodles on the field. I mean, these guys are like they're playing like so they're playing football, right? Like they're actually Deion's kids. You see, Deion, the kids are good. Well, Shaw's okay, but Deion's kids, even if they were bad, they could be bad. You know why? They're trust fund babies. I mean, they were born good. They're born rich, so they can suck and still be okay in life. You motherfuckers, I don't know what y'all thinking that what's going on here. They get on the field, play like a bunch of idiots, and like, oh well, it's okay. We're like, and think about it. What Deion does too for pregame, he be like, if you're on a team, you have a child, you know who you're playing for. You're playing for your kid. You are playing for your child. Some of these guys who I see who have kids talk about, I got mouths to feed. Well, damn it, your kid's not eating tonight. Your kid is not eating tonight. The way you play, they're starving. They are on a hunger strike. I mean, that was horrible. I mean, who are you playing for?
I mean, at the end
of the day, like, you actually love your children? I mean, the way you play, I can't tell.
I mean, at the end of the day, they have a treacherous season schedule through somewhat decent opponents to good opponents. I feel like honestly they're going to win about the same amount of games they won last year. It's going to be four to 5 games. I can see them possibly winning, but them going any further than that would be like the luck of luck, because at the end of the day, their line sucks. Their O line sucks. Their D line sucks. Half their defense died in this game.
That was crazy.
You know what I mean? Like I said, Deion looked like a lost dog.
I'm saying, man, it's sad because he only has like 8 toes, so he's doing the best he can out here. He's hobbling on the sidelines. I mean, at this point, I think Deion should go out there and play. You know what I mean? He's literally hobbling. Like it's sad to watch. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a phenomenon. You know what I mean? He's a phenomenon. All right, he's doing the best he could, just because his players play like I don't even know. I mean, they play like I can't think of anything. You know what I'm saying? It sucks. It sucks. I mean, I seen him do almost fall like 3 times, screaming at his players. You know what I mean? I feel bad.
Are you still riding with Colorado?
Absolutely, I'm gonna ride to Colorado till the wheels fall off. Right, Absolutely.
So you're 10 toes down.
I'm for Deion. Yeah.
Unlike Deion, you're 10 toes down.
So realistically, you were more like 8 toes down.
Well, yes. Oh, yeah. I think he had like 7, but but something like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's. Oh my gosh! I mean,
listen, if you rocking with them, that's good. That means I'm coming at you every single week. Because at the end of the day, if you're 7 toes down, he still has more toes than he will have victories. So, you know what I mean? Listen, you're rocking with them. I said maybe, and at the end of the day, my maybe is proven to be, they're not going to do anything, and it's okay. They're a glorified D2 team.
Oh, okay. That's an absolute overreaction.
That's an overreaction.
Hey,
That's an
hey,
overreaction.
hey! I'm just saying. If we're
Okay.
going to talk about,
Look,
hold on. If we're going to talk about football teams here, you know what I'm saying? If we're going to talk about football teams here, I don't know. I seen a certain team earlier. They played a D3 Chinese league team earlier, the Guangdong Dragons, and lost. I don't know.
you can say that
Notre Dame.
point. You can say
Notre Dame played the Hagasaki soy sauces,
You can say
and
that.
they really lost. Dog.
Listen, you
I'm
can say
just
whatever
saying.
you want. You can say
They
whatever
played the
you want.
Taiwan
And
Snakes.
listen,
And they lost, dog.
business. I'm a man and I stand on business. So if you want to talk about Notre Dame losing today, that's perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, one team is still looked at to go to the playoffs, and the other one's not even looked at to win another.
I don't know. Them rankings on Monday. I want to see them because number five losing to Northern. Who the hell is Northern Illinois? What? The only thing I heard was
who lives in Colorado?
People Chicago and the TV show China, Illinois. I don't know who the hell from Northern Illinois.
Listen, you have one prestigious school, right?
I'm just saying.
One prestigious school, right?
I'm just saying.
That makes enough money that they can be their own independent.
Yes, you guys have the Catholic money. I give you that.
King of BS.
You have the Jesus money. I give you that. You got the Jesus money down pat. I gotcha. But today, y'all lost. I don't know, dog.
You can say whatever you like.
I don't know.
You can say whatever you like. If you told me to put my life savings on it, I'm betting Notre Dame would destroy Colorado.
I wouldn't doubt that. Okay.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
You want to put
for number 5 supposedly ranked team.
No. You want to put some money on the line? Who has more wins at the end of the year?
I don't know if I want to do that or not.
No, you don't.
But I would say this again for a supposedly number 5 ranked team to lose to not only, I mean, one guy just dominated the whole game, but to lose to the Singapore Egg Rolls. I mean, that is crazy. Y'all got destroyed.
At least their locker room, they don't have prostitutes, guns, drugs. And they're not.
And you know who belongs? And you know who belongs there? You know who should switch?
Right.
You know who should switch? Shador Sanders should go to Notre Dame, and your quarterback doesn't belong in Colorado. Yeah. Your quarterback belongs in a D4.
Look, Notre Dame would be official of that, Shador. I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely. I agree. You guys' quarterback is horrible. He's an atrocity.
He lost the game. Because he sucked that much.
By himself. He lost the game. He 100% lost the game.
The defense in the first quarter is a little shaky. After that, they held it down.
They were holding it down. And he just couldn't make a play worth a shit.
Well, he's one of them he's a transfer portal.
Transfer portal QB.
Trash. It was like I played 3 or 4 years at Duke. I was okay. I put up stats there.
And that's what I hate because I feel like you should. I see other fans, Notre Dame fans say you should have a homegrown QB who you recruited, stay in the system, and get his shine. Stop just because these people played a fucking Syracuse some bullshit for 3 fucking years and 25 years old. Who cares? They're trash.
Like, he has experience, but he sucks.
Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? You know what experience too? A lot of players play like 8 years in college football. That's normal. I mean, shit. I mean, the D1 in Colorado experience too. They're like 23 years old.
If they were good, they wouldn't be around for 8 years.
Yeah, that's exactly. He played in Oregon for like 7 straight years or something like that.
He's playing for Miami right now. He's like Cam McCormick. He's like 26 years old. He played 19. How's that even legal?
Look, he missed like 3 or 4 years of injury though. So
I don't give a shit. How is dog? Put the fries in the bag, buddy. It's time to get the CDL and get a goddamn truck. How are you 26 years old, fucking 18-year-old? They're like, bro, they're at elementary school when you first got there. I mean, are we serious? No. This dude actually makes me upset. You have a guy, right? He was born in '98. You have guys the freshman year born '06. You remember '06? You are a live child in school. They were just born. And you're telling me you're playing against them? Get the CDL. Get the CDL. It is time to get the damn CDL. All right, drive a truck. Do something. Stop. This is not right. These people take 7 years. It's not happening. You're not going to NFL. You're not going to get stuck.
He's living out his dream.
What dream? Bullying 18-year-olds? What dream? They call him Unc. You're right. On the team, his nickname is Unc. His nickname is Unc. I'm serious. Look it up. His nickname is Unc. Why is he there? I mean, it's like, come on. And it's like, dog, like,
limit, man. All right.
It should be there. I mean, dog, playing 9 years of college football. What?
We keep upping the years. By the end
No.
I'm good. 11 to 12 years.
No. Ben, I'm dead ass.
This is sure I think it's like 7 or 8, Jay. I don't think it's been.
No. Hold on. So he graduated 2016. You see, 1, 2. 3.
I don't think it's been 9 years.
It's been 9. I'm dead ass. It's been 9 because he graduated in 2016.
Wait,
so that's 8 years. Remember, a season's counted as 1 from the very beginning. That's 9 seasons of college football.
What's his name? What's his name?
Something McCormick. McCormick something. Cam McCormick or McCormick something.
I mean, McCormick. I put that as gonna be the season. Like,
put a McCormick in Miami. This is 9th season. Yeah, he left Oregon. He's not in Miami. People thought he was going to finally leave. He was, nope. His 9th year. Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
It is.
I'm trying to find it though.
He started in 2016.
Regardless, though,
that is insane. I mean, like, come on, dog.
He got experience. He has experience.
Experience for what? Yeah. he's delaying life. Get it up. 9 years is crazy. Ridiculous. I'm sorry. It ain't no getting around that. But anyways, I don't care about him. His team is doing okay. It's doing okay. But back to the thing. Colorado, it is what it is. Shout out Dion forever. Got supporter in me. You know what I mean? Got supporter in me, dog. I know it's gonna be crazy blogs and new rumors of players gonna, start shooting each other, in the bathrooms, and we know what's gonna transpire from this, and that's okay. But regroup. Season's over anyway. But regroup, get a couple wins, and hopefully make a bowl game. Hopefully, is all I can say.
Pack your bags and resign, right?
I wouldn't say that, but I mean a lot of people want to do that. But crazy like I want them to be as good as like Georgia so bad, just to prove everyone wrong. Just to make everyone shut up and leave this man alone and but oh my god, it sucks that some players, again, they're on their last chance you bullshit still, where they played at like Northern Maine or they played at like Western Wyoming, and they think, if I go to Colorado, I'll get clout too and play, and then they're horrible, and it's like, why do you even come here? I mean, like, dog, like, why do you come here? Like, darn well you don't belong in an FBS level school. Shador and Travis, these are NFL type players. And some players they're playing with are crew workers at Dunkin' Donuts. So it sucks that it's a mixture of an NFL talent and a guy who's running a Walmart. And it's just terrible, man. It's just terrible.
Like I said.
Oh, Miami right there on the TV. I'm watching McCormick right there. He's like 30 years old. What?
At the end of the day, it's not looking great for them. But we'll see. We will see. I mean, that's all I really got. It's been an interesting night.
They did definitely have
The game had me type tired. I'm type tired now.
Well, once again, the worst performance in this game was Colt McCoy. All right,
Oh, fact.
he was the worst performance out of everyone. All right, why is he in the booth? Why is he in the booth? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll leave it at that.
It was all pretty bad, but at the end of the day, man,
And
good
we gotta
luck.
watch this. And tomorrow we gotta go ahead and watch freaking the Cowgirls go out there and get destroyed by the Browns. You know what I mean? We want to watch Old Bones Jones. You know, Dak Prescott and them and the Ragamuffins go out there and lose. Like they're supposed to. Oh my gosh! Woo! Guess what, guys? Guess who's starting tomorrow? Ezekiel Elliott. Woo! He has no knees, no ankles, no feet. He's 240 pounds. He's slow as dirt. I'm faster than him. I mean, the guy he can't hit a hole worth of shit. I mean, woo! We got Ezekiel Elliott. Oh my gosh! Woo!
I'm confused. Why are they not starting Dow?
I could be wrong. I heard Zeke could be making some first snaps. I mean, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. You know why? Because let him start. It's a better chance for us against Shador Sanders in the draft. I know the long shot, but I want them to win. I can't root for them to lose, but win or lose, I'm just hoping that we get a quarterback like Shador in the draft because obviously it's Dak last season. He's not going to get paid, thankfully. Dak can, you know, I'm thankful for Dak for what he done, but it's time for him to fuck out of Dallas. So I'm okay. I'm good.
Okay, so I'm taking it that we're all saying Dallas is going to lose tomorrow.
I hope.
Who's home?
I have no idea.
Most likely Dallas.
Nope. I mean, does that really matter though? Honestly, you know.
Watch this be like Deshaun Watson's like coming out party where like he finally becomes Deshaun Watson again. He has like
I mean that's how
400 yards, 5 touchdowns. Like he looks like Houston Deshaun Watson, you know, for the first time.
I hope he does.
Honestly,
hope he does. Because I'm a fan. I hope he does.
We gonna see. I'm saying I'm pretty sure Dallas is gonna lose, and we're gonna see if our predictions are right.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note, at the end of the day, as I always say, as you guys say as well, who cares?
You don't get paid from it. Who cares? Podcast. Well, let me be honest. Besides a couple players from Colorado, they're all kind of broke too. So at least for college, you know, some players are millionaires, a lot aren't. So at least we got that.
Good.
At least we got that. You know what I mean? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? You know.
I know I'm gonna call it. You know, hope everyone likes, comment, and subscribes. But at the end of the day, we do care about that. But everything else, when it comes down to sports, who cares?
If you don't subscribe, your mom's a whore. Yep.
Okay, that's wild. All right, we out.
all right.